So hello students, next topic is the authentication and authorization. Although these two words sound similar, but there is a difference between authentication and authorization. Authenticate actually checks the identity of a person who is trying to log in into a system using his user ID and password. The system verifies if the user who wants to access the system, who wants to log in, who wants to access certain data item, is he or she a valid user, a verified user or not, right? That is known as authentication, means checking the identity of the person. Then authorization means to check that what particular actions a particular user who has logged in can perform with the system. I give you a very simple example. Suppose we are having an online portal of IP University from where you can access the notes of any subject of your entire BCA. You can check your result, right? And on that same portal we are having the ACAD office of all the colleges. We can access it. We can have all the faculty members, we can have the students. Suppose we have 3 types of users there, right? Now each one of them can log in into the system, can access that online portal using some user ID and password, but the system will authenticate you using this user ID and password. Obviously a student can use passwords of each other, right? So once you have logged in into the system, now the privileges, the access privileges, the action that particular user can perform, the role that particular user or the access that particular user can perform, that varies, right? You are allowed to only view the results, you are allowed to only view the notes. You cannot modify the result, you cannot upload any type of notes, you cannot upload any type of notice, right? But the ACAD office here, suppose they are having the privilege to upload any type of notice, they can upload the attendance, faculty, they have the right to upload the result, they can view the result, they can modify the result, right? So this is what authorization is. Authentication means logging into the system by verifying the identity. Authorization means after logging into the system, what that particular action or what that particular action or what particular task or what particular privilege that particular user has, that is known as the authorization, right? So this is what is written there. Authentication is basically the mechanism where the systems securely identify their users, that who is the user and is the user really who he or she represents himself to be. An authentication system may be as simple as a plain text. It's a password challenging system. Basically you can enter the password either using your fingerprint, as we are having in our smartphones, your fingerprint, your biometric, any type of biometric. So basically you are authenticating yourself to the system, right? Authorization in contrast, it is basically a mechanism by which a system determines that what level of access that particular authenticated user who has logged in have to the resources controlled by the system, that what action you can perform and on what resource you can perform that action. For example, I just gave you, this is something is written there. Authorization system basically provide question to the answers, that is the user X authorized to access any resource R, what action that user X can perform, right, on the resource R. So authentication and authorization, they look very similar to each other. They are the tightly coupled systems. Now I'll give you a sample example. You can see here we have this. Suppose this is basically a client server system. We are having all these type of services, any type of service you can consider. What happens is, first when you will logged in, the client who wants to access this, first he will be when he will log in, the system will verify the user ID, the identity of the user who has entered is this user X. and then the system will interact with the server to check that what particular action or the what particular access the user X is allowed by checking, by storing his access privileges or his access levels at the server side, right? So in this diagram you can see this, a user working at a client system, it basically interacts with the authentication system to prove his identity and then carries a conversation with the server system. The server system in turn interacts with the authorization system to determine what rights and privileges the client user should be granted. So authentication basically means to prove yourself, and authorization is after proving yourself what you can do, what access privileges you are allowed. So this is what authentication and authorization is. So in the next video lecture, that is the last topic of your unit 4, we will be covering that what are the checkpoints and what are the triggers and assertions. So thank you class.